refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray...
Richard Nethercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me, just downwind.
It's locked. I must talk to that journalist. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
Yeah, the church, usually I'm pretty sure I'd have to have like a big... What is your name? Hello.
Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son.
Welcome to the stream.
It was about the incoming Armageddon.
How are you
I
doing?
am Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Scientist,
Man.
you are much more lost than I thought, my son.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like the liberal ideas of nurses, but I especially abhor that.
Why do you hate Nurse Crane more than other nurses?
Before coming to London, she was a member of the communist resistance in her country. That's what happens when you let a woman get involved in politics.
Oh boy.
So you're not exactly a fan of Florence Nightingale's work. But nurses are essential for modern healthcare.
Nuns should be the only women allowed to take care of male patients. It's obvious only they have the necessary moral fiber.
Okay, okay. Your life in London.
What do you mean when you say that I am more lost than you thought?
All scientists are entangled in a world of causes and consequences, and most of them can't see the plain truth.
Quite a judgmental opinion, if you ask me. But what do I know? Blinded by science as I am.
Well, you are seeking answers, aren't you? Answers about the Armageddon about to strike the city. Answers about the hidden truth.
I am. But the answers I seek are based on facts, not superstition.
Okay, hold on.
Quite a
Well, you...
Well, I suppose I can spare a few minutes listening to your so-called truth.
As a doctor, you must be aware of the decimating epidemic. But let me tell you that this so-called Spanish flu is just the beginning of the end.
What do you mean?
The beast is finally revealing itself, corrupting the flesh and the heart of men. With my own eyes I have seen them, those minions from the abyss.
I have heard enough. Goodbye.
Oh shoot.
Good evening, Mr. Whittaker.
It's Father Whittaker, my son. So, are you still lost in your rational delusions?
What do you mean?
Or
Quite a...
are you...
Well, what do you...
Be
Really? And what would be your answer to this?
We must fight the disease before this legion outnumbers us. But not with scalpels and microscopes. No.
What is left then?
Cleansing fire.
Tell me, Tobias, what exactly is your plan concerning the cleansing of this city?
God will recognize his own. More than once this city has risen from the ashes, hardened and purified by the flames.
Science and progress are our only hope against the monstrosity hidden behind this epidemic.
See, Doctor?
I want to talk to him and get all of like the hints I can possibly get about anybody, so I can dig my nails into everything that's going on.
Tell me, Tobias.
Oh, no.
Science?
See, Doc?
That's the only personal question.
Have you any friends? Any family left in these terrible times?
No. But I have a disciple I see as my son. He's so devoted. I sent him to preach the good word in the heart of this corrupted city.
Where did you send him?
I sent Samuel to the Stonebridge Cemetery, where the pestilence and evil
Oh,
grows
God.
night after
I'm gonna have to
night.
save him. Oh.
You sent him on some preaching crusade during the epidemic.
As a true believer, Samuel will fear no evil.
Fuck. I'm gonna have to go save him because vampires are gonna kill him. Don't have any more.
I have had enough for tonight.
Oh.
Bye.
Hold on. Wait, I want to see if I can capture
Good
him.
evening,
He's worth a
Mr.
lot.
Whittaker.
It's Father Whittaker, my son.
I have had enough for tonight. Goodbye.
Okay, so we got a hint on what's her name. I'm gonna talk to this guy.
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town? Name's Clayton Darby, reporter.
Oh,
Sorry,
this is the guy.
I'm new to Whitechapel. But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reed.
Dr. Reed, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
Okay. Now, do I have... No hints yet. So, I'm gonna talk to
Why are
him.
the newspapers keeping
as
silent
much as I
about
can.
the Spanish influenza? It's as though none of you care.
There's a war going on. People shouldn't be demoralized by news of deadly diseases.
Yeah, I can't even kill him. That would
I
be...
served in France. Our top priority must be to put an end to this butchery. This war must stop now.
I'll do this.
Sir,
'Cause
streets are a battlefield too. An invisible and untold war is going on, and it must be stopped.
What is a journalist doing in this borough after sunset?
He goes where none of his colleagues would dare to go, to inform the country.
That's quite honorable of you. But is the public interested?
Not at all, sir. And that's why I'm an independent journalist, hoping to sell some stories.
So you risk your life to reveal the truth. I saw many reporters do the same during the war.
Whitechapel is the crucible of so many untold stories and tragedies. I want people to know them.
Okay. Cool.
Have you
So
any
that-
idea of the danger you face in these streets at night?
I've had to run and hide more than once from frenzied mobs incensed by the fever. Do you think the flu is really responsible for this, Doctor?
I'm convinced there is more at work here than a simple epidemic.
Really? To be honest, I could say the same. Some of the sick I saw or heard of. My God, what happened to them?
Okay. Now, personal question. I got a hint about somebody. It wasn't him, I guess.
I
guess
heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
I'm a doctor, Mr. Darby. I care about everything involving public health and this epidemic.
Are you sure you're not just concerned about the repercussions that a scandal involving a certain Nurse Crane from the Pembroke Hospital would bring?
Without a doubt, you are a damn... What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious. Never goes out. Doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
He has no relatives at all?
No. Except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nethercott, who sometimes comes by. Darius would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr. Nethercott?
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the church.
Okay, so we're gonna go talk to the guy behind the church.
A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Okay. Now that I have that info, I'm not gonna kill it. I'm not gonna kill the journalist. I refuse to kill the journalist. He's like a homie now. Can't kill a homie. Oh boy. Buddy. 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 Come here. Don't worry, buddy. It will all be better soon. That's another guy. That's another guy behind me. God dang it. I can't hit him with... Thank you. My... yes. Yeah, now he's dead. Can't put that anymore, bluntly. Oh, in the cemetery. Okay, this is a boy, right?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest.
No, never mind.
Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really? Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nethercott, at your service.
Wait, I want to see any personal questions open? Oh.
Tell me, Mr. Nethercott, why seek inspiration in Whitechapel?
The place is not beautiful per se, but how to explain it? Stirring and challenging.
In what way, exactly?
The struggle by gaslight, the barren smiles and the arid hunger under the rain.
If you say so.
Such vibrant antagonism and vivid paradox, the stripped humanity raged across each street.
Vivid, of course, yes. And what about the poignant distress?
Oh yes, the poignant distress. You see what I mean, don't you? That's what I want to write about, and that's what Whitechapel is made of.
Do you not think it a little morbid?
On the contrary, sir, Whitechapel is full of life, full of beauty. Just like my dear muse, the wonderful Camellia.
What can you tell me about Camellia?
Not much, and that's the beauty of it. She can't speak, you know. She's a locked mystery who exhales kindness and sweetness.
Okay. So...
May I ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
Okay,
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane, a nurse who lives in this vicinity.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But, sorry, no, never heard of her.
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu? Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old... Honest activities only require mediocre writing skills.
I'll leave you alone, sir.
okay, we need to find someone else. Ooh, wait. Camellia, how you doing?
Good
Hi,
evening,
Camellia.
miss. I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you a few questions. I know what you're thinking. A tall stranger who meets a girl in the street at night. It reeks of the penny dreadfuls. But I mean you no harm, truly. Tell me about Richard Mithercote. I understand he is quite fond of you, Camellia.
This is useless.
Tell me about Richard Mithercote.
She's just silent.
I know you understand what I'm saying. Your silence has nothing to do with you being mute, does it? Very well. Goodbye.
Wait, no. Hold on.
Hello again, miss.
God, she's a level 5.
Very well.
I was going to hypnotize her and go
Goodbye.
eat her because I said mean you no harm, but whatever. Fine, I'll just rely without draining everything of her being. No hint for Camellia. Well then come
Hello
here,
again.
Camellia.
Camellia, I know you work for Dorothy Crane. Please tell me about her secret dispensary. A stubborn and mute comrade. Nurse Crane and Darius Petrescu have been clever. Very well.
Camellia,
Goodbye.
goodbye. Nobody likes you. Done everything I physically can with her. I don't know. Find a mailbox back here. Up here, maybe? I'm gonna read that. Mailbox.
Hello again, miss.
No. Go away,
Very well.
stupid lady.
Goodbye then.
Nobody likes you. Yes. Okay. Those flowers are clearly not what I'm looking for. I don't know entirely. Garbage can.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter.
We'll read that in a minute.
Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
I don't know why I'd come up here. Is there something up here? I don't think so, yeah.
Don't be shy, handsome. What can Christina do for you?
I'm not looking for what you're selling. But I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I may. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reed.
All right then, but be quick. Though I usually get paid when I open my mouth.
Okay, lady.
Goodbye, miss.
Never mind.
Take care of yourself as best you can.
Okay, lady.
Cheap price, good quality.
Hey, how you doing, bro? Some random
Excuse
guy.
me, sir. I have a few questions for you.
Another journalist? I didn't answer the first one, so piss off.
I'm not a journalist, I'm a doctor.
A doctor, you say? It's quite a rare breed in this part of town.
Really? But still, here I am. Dr. Jonathan Reed, at your service.
I'm Joe Peterson to some, but Colossus Joe to most. And I don't remember asking for your service, sir.
Okay, bud. No need for the hostility.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Let's talk to this guy.
Welcome, sir. Please, take a browse of my wares.
I am Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis.
Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
Nothing personal about it.
Goodbye
I'm not
for
gonna
now.
talk to this guy right now. I feel like it will take too much time. I want this stream to be slightly entertaining. Like, even to the slightest bit. And hopefully I have enough intel, because I've talked to some people
Mr.
more than I
Petrescu,
necessarily needed
just
to.
1 minute, please.
You again. Go away.
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
Ooh, smooth talking, bro. Okay, what am I gonna steal? How healthy. What,
If you want to talk to Dorothea, you must go across the courtyard and take the stairs.
We've not been formally introduced. May I ask your name and occupation, sir?
I am Darius Petrescu. I'm here to keep snitches and spies away from Dorothea. And I also run this little print shop.
oh, love to.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make friends
Yes?
with him. Personal questions.
Do you have any family left, Mr. Petrescu? Children or grandchildren?
Who knows? I have abandoned my people for so long, they might as well be dead. As dead as I am for them, I suppose.
This war won't last forever. Did you ever think of returning to your country now it's free?
No. I have taught strength and determination to my sons and daughters. I'm an old, dying man who only has memories of better times to cherish.
That's sad. I like
Don't
this
be
guy. I don't want
embarrassed,
to kill him
sir.
now.
If you must know, my own father disappeared many years ago, and I forgave him.
It's quite awkward to talk about our families like this, but thank you, Dr. Reed. I appreciate your trust.
Okay.
I know you fought for your country when it was occupied, Darius. Tell me more about it.
I know my days are numbered, and I know I won't see my homeland again. But I fought for Romania all my life, and I will until my last breath.
But Romania escaped the grasp of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. It's a free country again.
But it's not the country I fought for. My homeland is not appeased, Doctor. But I still see a dark future ahead for my people.
How did you meet Nurse Crane, Darius? Why does she trust you?
I'm her oldest friend in England. Dorothea and I share many ideas about this country and about the country we left.
You mean occupied Romania, don't you? Even if not directly, I fought against your enemies.
Really? Then perhaps you have more in common with Dorothea than meets the eye, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye.
Okay, I'm done prying at this guy. I'm done asking him so many personal things. Actually, hold on. No. Does he have anything in here that I can steal? I think he's... He doesn't get mad if I steal? Dang, I could have stole a lot from a lot of people, bro. Actually, why do I slightly feel like that might screw somebody? Yeah, I'm gonna unlock this door. And unlock the other door. You know, let people in. So does asking the personal questions give me more, like, XP, possibly? Hello. Hello. Thank you. Wait, I'm robbing from a hospital place. Well, I'm an awful person, but I'm gonna keep doing it because this is a video game, and I'm a horrible person for stealing from the hospital. In turn, this actually might have consequences in the game, but I think I'll be fine. Wish I could. Oh shoot, there's more to steal. Hold on. I know it sounds like somebody's dying up there from what I'm getting, but there is a lot of valuable stuff right here. Oh my gosh.
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Razvan Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, head pain, diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Aspirin and salicin, you say? Why not some warm milk and a kiss on the cheek? Where are the quinine salts?
Tried buying, borrowing, even stealing. There's none to be found, Doctor.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
Oh, this might be kind of bloody,
What
guys.
can I do, Doctor?
It's too dangerous to operate with these convulsions. Sedative, nurse. Do we have any anesthetics?
I'm sorry, Doctor. None at all.
Jesus, do you ever stop playing the new...
Bruh. I've been streaming it all day, and it's only chapter 2, bro.
That rubber...
Jeez. Why'd you need to be so hostile? Why'd you need to come in here and be so hostile, dude? I'm not actually that far into the game. I'm only on chapter 2. I've just had to take breaks throughout the day. I've only played for a couple hours, bro. Damn.
Tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor. He's breathing again.
I just noticed I am not...
Incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
Also, because I was excited for this game. So, of course, I'm gonna play it. It's a vampire game, bro.
Don't question me, nurse. I need a drain. Now.
Yes, Doctor.
Bro, I'm the surgeon here. Why is my man not listening to me? I'm the surgeon.
He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
I can't see. I must first suture the artery. Find the wound. The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
Good God, this is... I'm happy I don't have to look at this.
How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
Cardiac massage, now.
Cardiac... What? Are you making this up as you go along?
I don't know what I was meant to do. I might have failed something there. I did not think I had to make medical decisions. I just clicked random buttons right there. Okay. Okay.
We've lost the pulse.
Subscribe.
Oh yes, thank you, Nightbot. Thank you for the reminder.
Everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
Vampire.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
Am I gonna drink that? I don't want to think about me drinking that blood now, bro. Especially if it's diseased. The Black Plague here, boys.
I doubt you're here to test my bedside manners.
Didn't we do, Wait, this blatantly... Did they just reuse the same model from...
To what do I owe this courtesy?
Wait, okay. Did they just... In an earlier episode, we saw that body.
Place for the illustrious Dr. Reed.
Shut up, lady. So in an earlier episode, part 2, I believe, when we went to the morgue, I believe, is where we went. Is this the same model? It looks like the exact same body. Like, with a mask on. Like, I feel like the mask was to cover up the drug overdose from the last body.
I cannot enter.
What? Oh, comfort, doctor. Can
I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
Bruh.
But why Lady Ashbury? Why her of all?
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murders the poor for sport.
Yeah, hello? Hello, hold on. I'm gonna leave the... Yeah, I'm probably gonna leave the party, bro. Yeah. See you in a bit. Well, I'm not gonna, like, get off. I'm gonna still be streaming, but I'm gonna leave the party later. Sorry, chat. I was in a party with him, and oh no, chat left. God dang it.
Dr. Swansea is a sensible and honest man. He wouldn't have refused your friend's care at Pembroke.
It's easy for you to say, Doctor. These people cannot go to the police, nor to the hospital. They don't even speak English. They depend on me for everything.
So, the end justifies the means. Is that your defense?
I know you're kind, Doctor. Just another fine-heeled, silver-spooned gentleman who was given the world on a platter. You know nothing of poverty. Nothing of the shame, the hunger, the loneliness.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
Nurse
I'm
Crane,
gonna do this.
there is no question that the work you've done here is extraordinary, but this dispensary is incapable of coping with the outbreak.
I have to see what
It's only
happens.
a question of days before the situation at hand will overwhelm us. I cannot allow it. It's my duty to put an end to this immediately.
Yes! That's like 2,000 points, bro. Bro, that's 2,000 XP. I know, like, you guys are gonna be like, what? She was doing a nice thing.
I did what was right. For in the end, I saved lives and you took them. But we had so much in common, Doctor. Don't you see that?
Okay, bud. Come here! I've had so much blood, bud. You do not even want to know the amount of blood that I have just taken in. I've had all the blood a little vampire boy could want, bruh. I just drained a 2,000 pointer right there, bro. Fight number 2, boys. He's dead. Okay. Did they just kill everybody here? I think they legit just killed everyone here. Good God, these people are high level. Oh Lord, these people are high level. Can you get off my back, bud? Juicy. Saucy. Hold on, I need the extra sauce, bud. Yeah. You shouldn't have screwed with a newly freaking drained up vampire, boys. So I wonder how that will affect the hospital. Because now I just killed Dorothy, and that's like one of their lead doctors, right? So if I killed Dorothy, right, I just drained her right there. So I killed Dorothy. I kind of wonder if that screws over the hospital.
It's locked, all right.
Ooh, I wonder how that will affect, what's his name? That guy who I felt so bad for? I wonder if that'll screw with him at all. For me killing her? Because that was like one of his, I mean, he might already be dead, to be honest. All the guards who busted in, he might already be dead, but... Nope, he's not. Ooh, I can also hypnotize him.
Hello, Mr. Petrescu.
Hello, Dr. Reed. Come on in.
Can I lie to him?
Yes?
Wonder if I can lie to him.
Goodbye.
That was like his only friend too. That's what kind of makes me feel bad about it. So that was like one of his only friends, and I just murdered her. It makes me feel slightly guilty, but like at the same time, it was 2,000 points. I guess like you could still say, oh yeah, that's still messed up, but it was 2,000 points, and when you start playing this game, I mean, you figure out that
another drunk arsehole littering the streets. Not me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. The condition here is serious right now, so this could get interesting because I did just kill somebody here. So will this affect the health status of the hospital, or will it affect the health status of here? I think it would heavily blow. I think this might actually completely drain the health status here, like down to the really bad health status. Because if you're looking at it logically, we just killed like where everybody gets their free medicine stuff, right?
Human blood.
So
whoever left these marks
I know.
did so deliberately.
Kill it, boy! The bloody strike!
Oh, come on. Oh my god, they have a bunch of people here. I need to fight all of them. Hold on. Let's take a pause from the fight for a minute, boys. Hold on. Hold on, boys. It is what it is. Hold on, boys. Dude, my man's back's off. Why do they not step in? Maybe it's like they think if they step in, I might kill people? It doesn't really make sense to me, I guess. The people wouldn't step in when I'm fighting. I guess maybe that is like a feature that they thought about, is like if they step in, maybe I'd rip out something, kill them. I don't know. Either way, it's kind of weird to me that they don't step in and stop me from killing. Let's just finish this guy off with a bite. Anything I lost back. Boy, shooting ain't fair. We take care of this guy, the guess should be relatively easy.
Crush the leech, boys!
They left that blood right there for good old me.
Burn it, boys!
There we go, he's dead. Bop him a few times. Oh shoot, did I knock him out too? Haha, I did. Okay. See, that's what we do around here. We knock out 2 of them at once. Boy, did you just stab me? Okay, that's it. Come here. Oh, dang. He was weak. The snipe guy? Guy who had like that sniper, he was so weak. Okay. Oh, did not mean to do that one. So is that because I dropped health status into the red? Is that what happens if they set up? Ooh, maybe it's because I killed her? Ooh, I hear like screams and stuff. I don't like that one. Okay, yeah, now we're back to the hospital. We went into the wrong spot. So now we're back in the hospital area, and this area is pretty safe. I'd say it's the safest spot I can go to. Love how I'm looting the hospital to actually help people. Okay.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
You killed him. He trusted you. And you killed him.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
So in the end, the accusation was true, wasn't it?
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
The case is closed. Permanently. You will not be bothered anymore by the woman.
And who was this woman?
If you must know, she worked under my employ as Nurse Crane. But I'll wager that's not what will be written on her gravestone.
You killed her? Is that what you consider discretion and diplomacy, Dr. Reed?
I did what I thought was best, and acted accordingly.
You will learn that trust is a rare and precious commodity in the Immortals' world, my young doctor. and your actions have not induced me to offer you my support.
How about...
Why did you save me in the canning factory?
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter scowl.
What type of vampire is a skull?
Not a true vampire. The deformed offspring of lesser vampires. It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
William Bishop wasn't the vampire that created me then?
No, Jonathan. Whatever their strength and demeanor, Scowls are the progeny of careless vampires. It cannot be the other way round.
Why does Dr. Swansea allow you to feed on the patients of the hospital?
Dr. Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our... hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
And no one suspected you of the murders?
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure. But you have my word, Jonathan. I take no pleasure in taking a life.
What do you know about this Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole?
The Brotherhood is well known amongst London Vampire Society. As long as our kind is discreet, and as long as they do not interfere, we have come to a mutual understanding.
So how
I know
old are
this
you?
is beyond the pale, but may I inquire your age?
Really? And I thought you were gentlemen. If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time now, and 27 I shall remain.
And who bestowed upon you this eternal youth?
My maker. He left this isle a long time ago.
Very well. But I believe there is more to this than you are saying.
A lady has to have some secrets.
Why does Dr.
Did I do
Swansea...
everything
Dr.
here?
Swansea...
Yeah. So that's about her, so now we're going to about me. So...
I've been hearing a voice talking in my head. Is this some kind of insanity? It feels like the voice of the vampire that created me.
Hush. Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
Excuse my forwardness, but... are you my maker?
Me? Goodness, no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution, and I'm no fool.
How could this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
I don't understand. Why was I created and then left for dead?
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not normal practice. I doubt even if you find him, he will answer you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
Could have been a mistake.
I very much doubt it, Jonathan. Contrary to the legends, it is not as simple to make another vampire by just biting someone.
I'd like to avoid creating another vampire by mistake anyway. Tell me, how is it done?
The process is dangerous. It could even kill your potential progeny. If you did decide to sire an offspring, They must drink of your blood, Jonathan.
A vampire? Is that what I am? What we are?
Such a crude word, defined by penny dreadfuls and drunken hacks. No. You are now an Ekon, and that you shall remain.
Are you an Ekon too?
Yes, I am. We are the closest thing to what man refers to as vampires. Forget what you think you know about us.
So we are Ekons. How can I identify us amongst other vampires?
How to put it? All Ekon are vampires. But all vampires are not Ekon. We are but a branch of the immortal tree.
When I awoke, changed, I was chased and attacked by vampire hunters. Prepared and well-trained.
Though I can't be certain, more than likely it was the once glorious Guard of Priwen.
Once glorious, but still dangerous.
They have seen better days, but all fanatics are dangerous. You would be wise to stay clear. They are sworn to destroy our kind.
You make them sound like some sort of cult.
More a society, and like all the best ones, a secret society. I thought them almost gone, but it seemed they have been recruiting.
I've been away from London and England for 3 years. This isn't the city I remember.
Things have gone from bad to worse here, Jonathan. I've lived in this city for a long time, and I've never seen it like this.
The Spanish flu has hit London that bad.
Yes, but it's not just that. I've heard things. Things I've not heard for a very, very long time. There are whispers in the shadows. Something far worse than the Spanish flu is here in the city.
What is it you fear?
Fear has long since flown this form. But there is something malevolent circling us. I feel fear is merely waiting in the wings.
Are there many vampires here in London?
Immortals are of a rare breed, and we often tend to hide. But you may occasionally meet some of us at night.
Do you know any of them? Have you an idea of the identity of the vampire who attacked me?
You mean your maker? No, Jonathan, I have no clue. But I fear he or she is as careless as cruel. To let you discover your new condition by yourself.
What do you mean?
Every now and then, you may discover an immortal in the deep of the night. But we are a rare and reclusive breed. Our progeny is almost never accidental.
Will they all be as affable as you, my lady?
I do not see why not. But remember, even the shark smiles before he bites.
That sounds like a lesson from experience.
Vampire politics are as intricate and sometimes tedious as a game of chess in a gentleman's club. I've learned from experience it is best to decline to play.
I bid you farewell. For now, my lady.
Okay, guys, we went through all the...
I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
That guy's pretty cool. Random lady. I'm sorry, sir. I feel very bad that he's so badly injured. Okay, hold on. I wanna... Did I put a ping? Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay, so I can make a lot of medicine, I believe. I have a lot of stuff now. I'm gonna loot the whole hospital. Let's walk in here. Let's run right here. Let's... Okay, what all do we need to look at? We have a bunch of this. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff. Make something for bronchitis, make something for that. Okay, now we're just gonna kind of go around the circle and craft as many... Okay, can't kill that. Oh, man. So I would assume box of pills are for... So we'll go for... I think that's all the...
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Scowls. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
We're now on chapter 3, guys. Chapter 3 on episode 3. Actually, I'm gonna run back over there and I'm gonna see my consequences. And I wonder if she still counts as part of here and all that. Yeah, there's something on the shelf. I'll look at that in a second. Chat. Ooh, some glass vials. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try and treat a bunch of the patients here. Okay. Now. Yes, that needs upgraded for sure. I need a few of these. Good bit of these. I'm gonna get this one and then it goes up to 1,000. Yeah. Okay. I needed that. I need Shadow Veil. What's this? Okay. Oh God. That seems interesting. What does it cost to get it? 1,000 points only? Look at that one. We'll get all of the ultimates, because I don't think I can equip them all, but then I can try them all. See which one I like. But I'm gonna upgrade the rage one, I think. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. I'm gonna upgrade rage because that one seems like it could be, well, it can't. It costs way too much to upgrade that. Oh, it doesn't. Wait. Hold on. Yeah, I can't even get that yet. Yeah, we'll upgrade my bite as well. I think we'll spend a good bit on bite. I think killing her was probably my right choice. I can upgrade a good bit now. Okay. Is there anything else I need? Yeah, we'll make it so I gain more blood because now I have a bigger... So we're gonna confirm that and we're gonna see my consequences from all the murders. So yeah, Dorothy does count as something. Oh. Oh, no. That's not the hospital. Yeah, hospital is still perfectly healthy. So yeah, she counted as a person in that area and not a person here. Okay, so it didn't penalize me at the hospital. And I haven't been penalized at all, I don't think, here. I've been penalized there, and I haven't went there yet. So, there we go. That's kind of my full list of how I've been penalized so far. So it's still healthy here. Ooh, yeah, that bar for blood is a good bit bigger now. So, what ultimate do I have? Okay, so right now I have rage. So, oh, hold on, I'm gonna go. I want to see who's suffering from what. I'm gonna go, like, get. Ooh, I'm not gonna kill the person in particular over here. But I do wonder if I can. No, he has nothing I can do to help him. Nothing I can do to help him.
No respect.
Nothing I can do to help her. So it seems as though I can't do much to help anybody around here. Is he up in his room? Could have sworn that he would. Yeah, he is. I don't know what was going on earlier. I ran into his room and I didn't see anybody in there. So now we have a bunch of new stuff and a lot of new upgrades on my gun.
Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
This strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here, but it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
And why not? What did Stoker say about the Children of the Night? Well, using my blood, I could create a whole army of vampires.
Surely you're joking.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you. I have some rather
I want to become a vampire overlord, boys.
Yes?
Oh boy.
I'm afraid it's your sister.
My sister?
What's wrong with my sister?
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
Oh. Yeah, that's not news to me. Oh yeah, I don't attend her funeral. I'm gonna seem like a vampire. So yeah, let's get moving, boys. Let's get walking. Good distance away. Awesome. No fast travel.
I never thought I would have to attend my murdered sister's funeral. Mary, I can't forgive myself. I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I swear.
Okay, I'm almost out of energy, and I'd like to have a little bit of energy in case of, let's just say a vampire. Or a guy part of that, like, rebellion thing. They're equally as horrifying to anybody who plays this game. Lead rods. Awesome. Okay, but I don't know why I turned it down that way. Ooh, more stuff. Can we talk about how I stole from her miniature hospital, too? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. The police found it the next day. She would have probably actually got arrested if I didn't kill her, so. I wonder what would have happened if I didn't kill her. Oh, get me! Anybody who's watched this stream knows that they are my favorite meal, bro. Come here, boy. Okay, there we go. Hey, you got the pest control achievement. Okay, what's going on with you, lady? Okay. You died in a rather dramatic way. Anybody else around? Well, I suppose I'll just avoid that fight altogether then? Yeah. Oh, it might bite me in the... Do I avoid the fight, or do I do the fight? Because there's a chance that that bites me later. I don't know, that does have a chance of biting me though. Cool. The lighting in this game sometimes is so dark though. But I'm trying to slip around these guys. Walk into this random person's house and nobody's in here. Okay, cool. It's an abandoned house. Why are the candles still lit if this house is abandoned? Kinda creepy, bro. Not gonna lie. Okay, so maybe there is nothing over here. Maybe I do have to take that fight. Didn't think I would, but it's kinda the only choice this game's kinda giving me. Oh, or just do that. Boy, I swear. Jeez. Oh, okay. Oh, it goes on cooldown for a little bit. So it doesn't take any blood. Come here. Come here, big boy. I know that's breaking your defense. You can't fight back anymore, bud. I know I can just completely obliterate your defense. Oh, that's one of the guys that I really hate having to fight. You wanna stare at me? No, he's gonna camp that bridge. Okay. Now, why are they doing the funeral at night with all the murders that happen at night?
Hey, I'm talking.
Boy, did you really just do that? So I mean, doing this kind of does nothing. Good God, that is brutal. You just actually I didn't actually think that you'd see it keep hitting him. I thought it just hits like a weird little flash hits them. No, you actually straight up see it.
Mommy?
Hmm?
Are you talking to your friend?
Nope, I'm talking.
My dear sister, I don't know if I have the strength.
You have the strength. You've taken out 50 hordes of enemies, bro. Oh, hot diggity dog, boys. Okay, come here. I don't usually enjoy... I do enjoy this, however. Good God. Oh, that's like such a cool animation though. I honestly find that to be such a sick animation. Whoa! Okay, bud. Get that out of here. Come here. Okay, there we go. Okay, hold on. Let me eat a rat real quick. There we go.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Oh, shoot. Oh, snap. Get at here. Boy, I swear. I love this game because I can just dodge whenever I want, and, you know, these guys, it's a way for me to heal at the same time without them bothering me. Like, I heal while attacking and damaging, basically. They're both dead, yeah. I was gonna say, they're both very dead. I really like the fact that the ultimates just are completely, like, just super easy to use. That's really helpful. Like, it doesn't cost, I thought it was gonna be one of those things where it costs, like, your whole blood meter.
Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
Up here. Yeah. I was gonna say.
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Oh. Oh.
Why kill my Mary and stick her here in this cold, god-awful place?
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, madam.
Oh, Avery, I feel so tired. Please take me home.
Yes,
Why are they doing the thing at night? Are they they're gonna burn her, aren't they? No, they're just gonna toss her in a hole. Oh, there I am.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? If I could only change one thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
Jonathan, there is nothing you can do but accept it.
Why are you here, lady?
What brings you here?
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
I wish the tears would come. But I'm empty. And I feel a hypocrite.
Let your pain run free, Jonathan. Don't smother it. What you feel is your humanity. Don't be so quick to lose it.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me. And it led to her death.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head. Her mind shattered, and it haunts me.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must come to terms with this. You must learn to live with what happened.
I'm learning. Every night is a new lesson. What I am, what I must do to survive. But my sister, she shouldn't have suffered because of my weakness.
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends. Loved ones I cherished. Pray for Mary's forgiveness, if you must.
I'm not a religious man. You should know that.
This is not sorry you are.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace. Find the solace you need.
My lady wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
Back there still? Or did she just like vanish? I think she did. Oh, it was just a casket. Okay, I thought they just threw the random body in there and I'll be like, okay. This area has a critical condition. Oh shoot, I'm kind of locked here. Oh, maybe not. No. Hi. Hi, my dude. Nullified? Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I understand. I totally understand. I get you do not want me here. I will politely leave now. But hold on, let me kill your friend. Just don't worry about it. It's a personal thing, you know. Okay, you better not nullify me again this time. Ugh, okay. No, I'm a vampire. No. Little dude. Oh no. They're salty, Pass the salt, bud. Okay, hold on. Actually, I am gonna pass the salt now. Your blood could have used a little bit of salt, to be honest. Tasty. I can't, So did I really just avoid a fight that was difficult, or did I just go into a different fight and I still have to go into that same fight again? I think I do. I think I have to go right back into the other area. I can't get out. How do I do anything here? How do I... Oh. Buddy. I think you're meant to come down. Are you glitched? Are you meant to come down and you just can't? Oh no, I'm meant to go out. Meant to meet you in the middle, buddy. Okay. Lord, can we keep it child-friendly around here? For once in anything's life, can we keep it child-friendly? I prefer when there isn't a weird zombie thing. It's called a Skrull or whatever it's called. Trying to kill me. Just personal preference kind of thing around here. Okay. Widow in distress. Oh. Hold on, there was a lady in there. Where was she, though?
Hello, sir. Sorry to disturb you at this hour. I'm a doctor inquiring about the epidemic. May I come in?
A doctor, you say? No, thank you.
All right. I shan't insist. Goodbye for now, sir.
Order. Okay, where's the widow, though? I see no such thing. Oh, it's this way. Oh, shoot. Not doing a very good job at this whole saving people thing, am I? How do I go save the lady? Where is she? I need to know where she is before I can save her. Oh, my favorite taste.
This is despicable.
Hi, buddy. Oh, I'm gonna call you Rat-a-tat. Oh, Rat-a-tat's dead now.
Thirst for blood.
Bro, I know you've already monologued about how you have a thirst for blood. You don't need a monologue about it again.
This is despicable.
Okay, bud. Okay. Trying to figure out how to go save this lady. So she's on the streets and I can go kill her, get the blood. But this is slightly difficult when I can't even find her. But I hear, help, somebody help. So I have to go try and find her now. Okay, bud. Buckaroo. Okay. No. None of that fire stuff. Hold on. Help your friend? Why don't ya? Like, you just try and hit a guy who's like... Wow. Impressive that you did not die from that. Like, I am genuinely impressed, but I'm also impressed that you aren't running away like a little girl because you just saw me murder your friend in a second. Like, you just got clawed to death, and you're not even gonna move an inch.
And off to church he goes, a newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you? Make yourself known.
Newborn, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion. Shed your skin, forget your old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
Uh-oh.
Ascalon does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon?
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them, abide by them, or I shall return as your judge and jury.
So what was that about?
These immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
You could just say, bite down on this guy's neck, because I don't think they'll complain about any hunters and any weird vampire people going missing. A weird vampire person. Do you think anybody will miss you? Well, no, nobody will miss you. That's for sure. Hold on. First, let me eat the rat.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Okay, bud. Both these guys just fall. Oh, boy. Hey, you Donkey Kong level boy. You Donkey Kong looking. So, what is doing? That literally does nothing? Yeah, werewolf boy. I'm scary. Dang! It's just so brutal to use that on them. Bro. And I still can't figure out where that lady is, so I'm kind of done. Not gonna try and drain her. Whatever, if I don't kill her, I don't kill her. Just let me get away. Oh god, there's still a vampire hunter guy up here. Okay, bud. Let me bite. Reverted pain. I've never heard such a god-awful name. And that guy dies from a bite. Can we talk about how you just got wrecked, bud? Stop at once, huh?
Stunned me with his face. His crucifix. This is not good news.
Reverted man. Oh, it's this place again. Okay, what's her will? Now, talk to me.
Hello again, miss.
Get level 5.
Very well. Goodbye then.
Not gonna flip around with her anymore. Why did I need to know where the church was again? I've already been to the church.
Yes? What is it that you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
No worries, my son. I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know.
May I help you, child? You seem somewhat perturbed.
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray, to cleanse my soul.
The church is shut by order of the bishop. But I'm still the vicar of St. Mary's, if that is any use to you, my son.
You seem to me a good soul, Vicar. But this is a personal matter.
There are no secrets from God, my son. If your heart needs comfort, consider me your chapel. For I can be as silent as stone.
I've words for one departed. They're not for living ears to hear.
Your eyes burn with rage, yet I see the pain that lies beyond. I am here to lighten the burden of all God's creatures. Whatever you tell me is between us and the Lord.
Very well, priest. As you seem quite adamant.
Open your heart, my son.
Oh, boy.
With whom do you wish to speak?
She was my sister.
You seem so troubled by the loss of this girl. What happened to her?
It was an accident. A terrible, terrible accident.
I see. And how are you feeling, my son?
She died because of me. How do you think I feel?
I have a final question for you, my son. This is of the utmost importance.
Ask your question, Vicar.
What would you like her to know?
I killed you. There's no excuse.
Aiden,
My dear
you have dropped...
Forgive me.
You have been hurt, my son, and your burden will lighten if your words are sincere. Go in peace now, and live your life in the way she
Sorry,
would have
guys.
wanted.
Whatever happened on this dock is between my sister and I. It does not concern God at all. It's locked, all right.
I don't know how to get back there.
You look so pale, my lord.
Good evening, Christian.
Change your mind, Mr. Reed?
God dang it.
Goodbye,
You're level 4.
Take care of yourself as best you can.
Who's level 5? Joe's.
Hello, young man. I'm Dr. Reed, and I would like to ask you a few questions. May I enter, please?
Sorry, no, sir. My father does not like people entering our house, you see.
Your father is worried about you, boy.
Oh.
He asked me to look for you.
So my father actually worries about me then? Okay. Come on in.
Oh,
I'm
dang.
Harry,
I just
pain
freaking...
and suffering in this world.
Okay, we'll interrupt their house first. Where is, Watch out, boy. Thank you. Thanks for the box of pills. Only use those for medicines, buddy. Nobody else is up here, right?
It's locked.
Okay, then I need a key, and I feel like that kid has the key. So we'll have to figure out what to do about that. I wonder what his blood is. Is he suffering from anything? Oh, hold on.
So, may I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
Have you any recent news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
Why am I not surprised that a woman like her got killed? Whitechapel is a shithole.
Come here, boy. I know this is awful, but like, we gotta teach people to not be easily deceived. Like, they shouldn't have trusted me. Also, I need the blood points. I know that was god awful. That's someone's son. But
Death is so cold. I hoped it would be more meaningful.
oh, I got a semi-automatic pistol. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Wait, is this guy his? No, not him. Him. Is this guy his dad?
You again? What do you want this time?
So he's a level 3. Personal questions?
Why is your relationship with your son so difficult?
Harry and I are so different. Sometimes I wonder if he's my own blood. Seems he's ashamed to be my son.
Why not change that then? If you used your strength to do good, perhaps Harry wouldn't feel that way.
This is his
How
dad.
dare you tell me what I should or
I
shouldn't
mean-
do with my boy?
Yeah, this
Who
guy
the
is
fuck
pretty
are you
mean.
to interfere like that?
Though, like he was just rude right off the bat.
You're a bad father who scares his son and his neighbors, Mr. Peterson.
I don't think I like your attitude, sir. In fact, I'm starting to dislike your face so much, I might try to improve it, see?
I'd like to see you try, Colossus Joe. In the meantime, are you sure I can't be of any help to your son? I am a doctor, remember?
Never. Harry's Complicated. Fragile, you could say.
Oh yeah, he's real
Doesn't
fragile.
mingle with strangers. Now leave us alone.
Why?
Harry and I.
Why not change?
How dare
Europe. I'd like.
Never.
Harry doesn't seem happy living in Whitechapel. Why did you make him come here?
I've always put my son's interests above everything else, whatever he may think. Our house is small but affordable. The walls are thin, but the door is solid.
You really love your son, don't you, Mr. Peterson?
He's my pride and joy.
Oh.
Even if he hates me for the choices I make and pushes me buttons more than he should.
Do you have any regrets?
Only one. Not to have my beloved wife by my side. She died when Harry was little. My sweet Jane. She gave the boy confidence.
Dude, this guy just lost so much. I feel so bad.
Since the criminal nature of your job means you could be arrested, are you not afraid of what would happen to your boy if you were?
No one will ever take my son away from me. If that ever occurred, I'd hunt the bastard down and rip off his head with my bare hands.
Should I tell him? Should I tell him? Okay, we're gonna leave. We're not gonna talk.
Fancy buying something, sir?
You never lose your focus, do you?
So,
Goodbye for
I
now.
don't need to talk to him. I don't know why I did.
Price, good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
Okay, chat. I feel slightly bad, but you know what? Okay. This guy be my homie.
Good evening, Mr. Petrescu. What are you doing here?
I could ask you the exact same question, Mr. Doctor. Now leave me alone.
How do you feel, Mr. Petrescu? Do you need my help?
I would not even accept fresh water from you, Doctor. I don't need your help.
Yes, you do. Please, take this. You'll feel better.
I said I don't want anything. But I'll keep this for those who really need it.
He's
Goodbye,
recovering.
Mr. Petrescu.
Perfect. Wait, was he worth?
Good evening, Mr. Petrescu.
Hold on.
Surely you have someone else to bother, Mr. Doctor.
How do you feel, Mr. Petrescu? Do you need my help?
I need nothing from you.
Okay,
Goodbye,
so
Mr. Petrescu.
he's worth more XP now. Yeah, he's recovering from me giving him that.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I cleared him, though. It's like, I feel less bad about him. Oh.
Good evening,
This
Benjamin.
random guy.
Can I help you?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Reed.
You don't seem well, Benjamin. Do you need any help?
I always feel ill, sir. It's like I'm never right.
I will see you later.
I'm sorry, sir.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Good evening.
So, can't hear him. The kid's gone. Wait. Shoot. No, this is the kid.
How are you, boy?
I'm not your boy, all right? Now piss off.
Okay. You're healthy.
Goodbye, young man.
You know what, actually?
How are you, boy?
I'm not your boy, all right? Now
Over here. We're just getting some points. Actually, this might push the city into a really bad position, now that I think of this. This might put it in its like dead state. So I'll have to try and bring the state up. Are there people up here, or is this a pretty good area to kill? I'm a... See, this kid's so mean, bro. So, come here, buddy. Killed another. Let's see what his words are.
No. Not now. Not me, please. I'll be good.
Oh, shoot. Oh, I feel bad now. Yeah. I'm sure the district will. Bud, you flashed me? It's stupid thing again. I've just got done killing 2 people. Brutally. I wonder what... Okay, here's my question though, chat. Like, I'm kind of going on like a Genesis route type thing, right? Murdering people, right? Over there! So, what will that do to like the end of the game? Like, how will that fully affect? How will this affect everything, right? Like, will the end of the game be different because I'm murdering everybody, or will it be like, you know, similar to how it would end for everybody? That's kind of what I mean. Like, is this gonna be a pretty normal ending? I guess, does everybody get the same generic ending, I guess I can say? Like, I'm killing all the people in that one area. So, like, is that gonna result in an issue, or is that gonna turn into, like, will it make a bad ending for the game, I guess I could say? I guess that's the way I could say it. So I don't think it would, but at the same time, there is a chance. Oh shoot, getting shot in the back. Why is it loading? Oh boy.
Remorse and pain are precious when binding you to the earth. You. I remember you.
Oh. Hello, sir.
Fear be gone. I would harm no child of my making.
This is your doing. You made me this creature. What are you?
I am the land. You are our champion.
You selected me, chose me.
As shall my children yet to come.
What is it you seek?
This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly forged.
This has something to do with the epidemic.
Seek truth, my champion. Defeat the serpent of knowing with iron spur.
Okay, bud. Yeah, thank you.
I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave.
Come in. Watch out.
Yes. Okay, we still have plenty of cures.
So the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity? Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCullum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile. You can't hide from the guard.
With the guard.
Leave him, Jonathan. This is sacred ground. Neutral territory.
No.
And I just had the carpet cleaned. By the sacred stole, this is very bad news. Bad news indeed.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
The hospital is chaotic as it is. No one will notice a few more bodies.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones. I found her room like a slaughterhouse. Blood everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
You want to restore peace in the hospital again?
Jonathan, please. I can't rely on anyone else. And this concerns you as it involves vampires. Someone has taken advantage of our more liberal tendencies here.
In what way?
Jonathan, I may turn my head when you or her ladyship indulge, but I will not allow this place to become a nest for street feeders.
Please then, tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly. And now Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital of vampire activity.
If I found a way...
Do you realize what that could mean for us?
Chet, if I found a way to mesmerize my guy, if I found a way to mesmerize that guy earlier and kill him, like, see, there's just a cheat to instantly get max level for mesmerizing, right? See, there's cheats or something, right? I mesmerized him and I killed him. Will the storyline still play out, right?
Well, they are not far wrong. The hospital is almost crawling with vampires.
McCullum is a fanatic. The Guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton here, I will put an end to this.
Okay, I didn't hear that laugh. Oh, okay.
Sean Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
Hold on. I want to see this. Oh gosh.
What on earth happened here?
No. No.
Damn.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon.
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night.
Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
He's a vampire?
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel
Should
within
we test that, chat?
Hollow shell of flesh.
Oh, hold on.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
Okay, bud. You know what? We're testing. We're testing if you're a vampire. Come on. Come on, vampire lady. So far, it does not seem like you're a vampire. I'm not too impressed. Ready to see if you're a vampire? Cause I'm ready to see if you're a vampire. Don't think you were, bud. Yeah, you definitely don't look like one.
Why kill me, brother? We could have ruled this land together. And forever.
Lady, okay, shut it. You weren't a vampire, obviously. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to kill you. Wait, hold on. I'm not gonna kill this other guy, right? I like Thomas too much. I'm gonna talk to Thomas.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reed. I'm gonna mesmerize him. And I wonder if I drop him near the body if he'll do anything? Or if the body's like gone or something. I don't think the body should be gone till tomorrow. But there is a slight chance that it is still in there. But if it is, no, it just disappears completely. No, we won't embrace him. No, we wouldn't do that. We would not do it to my man Thomas. Speaking of, is there any... He's healthy, so I can't really do anything to help him. Oh gosh. How'd this happen?
Oh, Jonathan. I cannot believe my eyes. Paul.
Everything dies. Or should.
Jonathan!
Forgive me if I feel
I'm always here.
Thank you, my lady. I hope to see you again soon.
I'm gonna go to bed because I want to see the consequences that this game talks about. Also, I find it, like, interesting and kind of funny to me, the fact that, like, even in, like, her dying thoughts or whatever, like, when you hear the final things that they thought, I kind of want to know, like, when I go to sleep, I find that interesting that no matter what, she still thought she's a vampire. So that's interesting to me. So... I'm gonna just increase my health again, I think. I think that's the best place to put a lot of this. I don't see anywhere really better to put it. And then we'll upgrade the claw, I think. No, that's like 2,000 points. It's way too much. I don't think we can really upgrade much more. We'll upgrade stamina, I guess. That's what it's telling me to upgrade. We'll upgrade stamina. Okay. Now that we did that. Okay, hold on. Everybody here died. Okay, so that completely killed everyone. Nothing happened there. Oh shoot, he went missing? So we'll try and treat everybody. I think that could help health. Everybody else is unknown. Okay, so that's really bad. That just killed off like a whole area of the city. Like completely. Okay, so maybe that wasn't a great idea. So now it's hostile and that guy disappeared. And the other guy, maybe he disappeared because he was next to the murder? Which still has stuff going on with it.
So many deaths. A lot of my own life.
I wonder what happens if I talk to this lady now? But talk to her
How
again.
may I help you, Jonathan?
Thank you.
Anything about all the deaths except that one person. And killing that one lady. So, wait, can this area turn hostile? How would this... I guess a lot of people could go missing and maybe there's a mission.
It seems the Priwen are redoubling their patrols in the district. I must be more careful.
So that's my punishment, is now they're adding more to their
It's
patrols. Because all the bodies. So did that other guy go on a massacre? Is that possibly what happened? I very well think that is. I think he went on a massacre. He got arrested for it? Oh shoot. Maybe he's friendly. Maybe he's not. I mean, I would like to say that he's friendly, but I don't actually know if he is or not. Do what again, buddy?
Best stay back, sir. Didn't you hear me? Stay back!
Hold on, boys. So, or did these guys just presume that everybody was a vampire? They went after everyone instead of me. Shoot, I'm taking a lot of damage now. This fight's going to get a lot more intense now that I cleared out that one. Yeah, I think these guys might have just killed everyone. Hold on. Give me a moment. Dang. So hi. Yeah, I see. want to go over to that. Hi, buddy. Oh gosh, I just whooped on my man. Oh dang! Dang! That thing does a lot of damage. Sure, it takes some more stamina, but that thing just dang. Yeah, that's why fights took so long. Not even actually worrying.
It's on to us.
Hold on. Hold on. Nothing. Yeah, this thing does so much damage. Blood trail just stopped. So I wonder if killing that guy, I think killing his son is what led to the whole area being killed. Because it didn't say, like it said that they were evacuated, but then you look at it and they're all just dead. Like they aren't, it's not like they just got evacuated, it's like they all just got murdered. So we just killed off the whole area of the city.
See them fancy clothes? This one's a top.
Come here. I just want a bit of your blood. Just a small sales tax, fine. You know, it's just like kind of business. Yeah, this leech is murdering all of you. Like that easily, too. You will just die. There you go. Okay, are we on a new chapter? Hold on, I wanna see what chapter we're on. No, we're still in chapter 3. Okay. Chapter 3 started. Got another kill. That's probably not quite a kill. Battered him. Yeah. So I think the... Oh, these are the guys who tell him. He resisted that? He just got beat across the head with a very blunt object. And he straight up resisted that? Okay, is this... Save the old man. Old man. Oh, he's near. Is this where I started off in the beginning? Because this area is stable, so I'd say this area is probably an alright spot to do some killing. Normies.
Despicable.
Are those the bodies from the rats earlier? I feel like I recognize here, so that's why I say that. Maybe the rat bodies do stick around.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
And there's like no penalty to eating the rats, so it's like, why would I not? I don't know if it's still gross, but like, there's literally no penalty. It's only bonuses, like slight ones, sure, but we need to try and heal the people here. That should be easy enough. I think he's right over there. I think that's who's through this gate.
And I will show you how a weapon does business. What are you people, huh?
all dead. Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry, buddy.
Are you all right, sir? What are you doing in a place like this?
I'm not sure that's any of your business.
I hope you realize that staying here will put your life at great risk.
Pah! I'm not afraid of these guards at Priwen, or whatever these thugs call themselves. I can still kick some respect into those youngsters.
I wasn't specifically referring to them, but are you really after these men? Why?
They took my boy! I've had no news since he joined that crazy gang. So I decided to come and find him myself.
I see. But as I said,
Well...
Okay, I don't... What level are you?
Are you sure you'll be able to reach the docks alone?
Young man, I am perfectly capable of defending myself.
Oh, he's level 3. I'd just kill him right here. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, his blood quality's pretty high and everything. So is that a forced thing? No, it was not, so I just saved him for no reason. Cool. I mean, I guess it's no reason. I guess saving him might be able to save this city a little bit, because I believe it adds him to the list.
I need someone who can read this.
So I guess it's fine, whatever. There's blood leading this way, which usually means enemies. We'll go this way, see what's happening. I don't see anything. That's not even fresh blood. I'm gonna grab whatever I can out of this garbage can. Hi.
Good evening, sir.
Who the fuck are you? Don't you see I'm busy here?
Dr. Jonathan Reed, that's who I am. And who are you?
Ah, some fancy gentleman we've got here. Clear off. We don't want strangers on our streets.
So you won't tell me your name, then?
The name is Booth Digby. Maybe I'll ask my boys to break one or two of your bones, just so you remember it.
Do you need medical help, sir?
I feel fine, Dr. Reed.
Do you know where I can find Sean Hampton? I need to talk to him.
The sad saint. Why on earth do you want to talk to him?
He was one of my patients at the Pembroke Hospital.
Oh, yeah. I heard the poor bastard had been abducted by some cat. You better ask Tom Watts. He knows Sean Hampton well.
Goodbye, Mr. Digby. Good evening, miss. I am Dr. Reed. May I ask you a few questions?
Who are you? What do you want?
As I just told you, I'm a doctor. From the Pembroke Hospital, actually.
The Pembroke Hospital, you say? I don't have any money for you leeches.
I'm not here for charity, Miss...
Miss Edwina Cox. So what do you want then? Fancy buying something from me, maybe?
Thank you.
I'm looking for Mr. Sean Hampton.
5.
Do you know where...
The sad saint? I heard he was mugged or something.
Yes, he was.
Okay.
You don't say.
I don't
Goodbye,
care.
Miss Cox.
You weren't giving me any intel. Oh my gosh, he's T-posing.
Good evening, Miss Cox.
Hello again, Dr. Reed. What do you want?
Goodbye, Miss Cox.
You guys, bad guys. Ah.
Not a drop of blood left in his body. This is the work of a vampire.
Whatever do you mean?
I'm a tracker of these creatures. A vampire hunter.
You best be off to your hunting then. For if the sewer dog is back and hunting all these poor folk, he needs a catching.
A sewer dog? What's it look like?
It's an old story. A monster with daggers for teeth and icy claws. He comes of a sudden, night time.
Right over here. Have a little conversation.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Why must it always be a good evening?
I was just being polite. I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you some questions, if I may.
Don't like questions or doctors. And the name is Seymour Fishburne, if you must know.
Any chance you can help me find Sean Hampton?
The sad saint. Why would you talk to that cunt?
Actually, that's confidential.
Really? Well, go ask someone else then. I'm sure Tom Watts will gladly answer you.
Oh, on the stream. I'm gonna end it here for a second. I'm getting some little bits of